Post Sports Pulse, USA Today Sports NBA experts break down the key storylines heading into the Western Conference playoffs. USA Today Sports: if Los Angeles Lakers fans had their way, Kobe Bryant would be ready to help out on the free agency front at the perfect time during these NBA playoffs. Oklahoma City falls to Utah in the first round, and Thunder star/Palmdale, California native Paul George is greeted at his locker by a text message from Bryant explaining why he should sign with his hometown Lakers when July 1st rolls around. The Cleveland Cavaliers get upset by Indiana and LeBron James' personal streak of finals appearances at 7, and the game's greatest player quickly discovers that another legend, Kobe, on line 1, wants to have a chat about how his $23 million home in Los Angeles should become his new headquarters. Considering the Lakers were fined twice by the NBA for tampering charges this season, and given their status as the only team in the league on to have cap room for 2 maximum salary players, it would be the perfect workaround. After all, Bryant, whose former agent, Rob Pelinka, is the team's general manager and who is close with President of Basketball Operations Magic Johnson, has no formal title with the organization. More, USA Today's NBA playoff predictions: is this the end of the Warriors' run? More, process has arrived. The 76ers are the dark horse team on the Eastern Conference playoffs, yet while Bryant hopes the Lakers land one of their top-tier targets, the retired 5-time champion swears he won't take part in the recruiting efforts. You do realize I'm trying to build a film studio, right? He told USA Today Sports with a laugh during a recent phone interview while promoting his new ESPN Plus show, Detail. I'm just a little busy, right? I'm not recruiting people. That's not what I'm here for. That's not what I do, man. I mean, I'm friends with everybody, so if a player is thinking about coming here and he wants to call me and talk about it, I'm more than happy to talk about it and tell him what a wonderful place this is, which they already know. Then again, it wouldn't hurt to pound that point as his favorite franchise nears this pivotal juncture. There is plenty of positivity in Laker land these days. They finished with their most wins, 35, since 2012-13, including a 24-20 mark that began January 7th. Coach Luke Walton and his staff did a wonderful job, not only developing the young core of Brandon Ingram, Kyle Kuzma, Lonzo Ball and Josh Hart, but integrating veterans such as Brook Lopez and Kentavious Caldwell-Pope along the way. Forward, Julius Randle, who is a restricted free agent this summer, had a career year, 16.1 points, 8 rebounds per game. You look at the Lakers and the youth and the players that they have, and you've just got to be patient and develop these guys, Bryant said. I always say it's about having a patience, where you want to win championships now, but you know that's not going to happen now, but you have the determination and the resolve to work and push and learn as if you're going to be that immediately. And if Bryant should wind up talking to an MVP caliber talent like James or George during their free agency process, his message will extend far beyond the roster. The team's revamped brain trust, Bryant believes, is the key to their turnaround. I mean, Rob Pelinka is one of the smartest guys I've ever met in my life, and he is going to figure this thing out, Bryant said of Pelinka, who was hired in March 2017 after owner Jeannie Buss fired former Lakers executives Mitch Kupchak and their brother, Jim Buss. So if you're a player, a marquee player, and your goal and your mission is to win championships, you can't just bet on the current roster, you also have to bet on the management, and you have to bet on the fact that they're going to make smart decisions and get players here that are going to win championships with you. I bet on Rob my whole career, and it's worked out pretty damn well for me, right? I'd make that bet on Rob Pelinka every day of the week, and twice on Sunday.